Hello you lovely people, and welcome to my April prize unboxing 2022. So yeah, I've only got two things to open today. It's been a very quiet month, although I've been very busy. It's not been entering competitions, unfortunately. So I've only got two things to show you, but I've got one thing to tell you about that was absolutely fantastic. Now, back in April, it was first mentioned, and then it was confirmed in May last year. I won a cruise with Virgin Voyagers, and I had to enter the competition, I had to put in a video of 1 minute or under celebrating a person I loved or appreciated. So I did a 1 minute video about how wonderful my husband is. As you all know, his name's Pandy. Yeah, his name isn't Pandy, it's Andrew. We call him Pandy, but he's fantastic. He has two jobs, one of them being a teacher, and he worked all over lockdown. So yeah, I wrote it in and did a video saying about how wonderful he is, which he is. Anyway, he won, which meant that he took me, luckily, and we had the choice of a cruise going from Miami, either a 4-night or a 5-night cruise from Miami. So originally we were supposed to be going in October last year. That got cancelled, so I wrote to Virgin and I said, look, I've won this cruise and I really don't want to miss out on it. Is there any chance at all I could have another date? And they were wonderful. They said, yes, pick another date. So I chose to go in this month, April. So I chose a 5-night Mayan Sol cruise. So the ship was absolutely fantastic. The food, oh my gosh, the food was wonderful. You could eat 24 hours a day. It was fantastic. The staff were absolutely superb. The ship was, I think there were 512 passengers, or sailors as Virgin called them, to over 1,000 crew. So I think we had 2 crew to every passenger, so they couldn't do enough for you. We did. We got on in Miami, we sailed for 1 day, and then we went to Mexico, and we paid extra to do a tour of the Mayan temples, which was fantastic. Then we did another 1 day cruise, another 1 day on the sea, and then we went to the Bahamas. How fancy is that? So we went to Bimini in the Bahamas. Now down below I'll put a link to my other YouTube channel I have, which is called The Persistent Traveller. I've got my Persistent Traveller top on. So all the videos that I do on all these trips are on there, and I do quite a few I try and do quite a few videos about all these trips that I'm lucky enough to go on. So in November, December, we won the trip to Orlando. Then in January I went to the Maldives. Then in March we went to Vegas. Then in April we went on a cruise. So my feet haven't touched the ground, and none of this would be possible, of course. I wouldn't be doing this and having such an amazing life if it wasn't for our fantastic hobby. Entering competitions, and even more so winning them, has just changed my life. It's just been absolutely amazing. So I am loving life. Hashtag loving life is fantastic. Now we'll have a look at what I've got here to show you. But I'm so up there at the moment. It's just, I can't believe how lucky I am. Right, so back to a bit of normality. It's opening. How can it ever be normal opening free gifts? But there you go. So this came through the post, and I don't know, it doesn't say where it's, okay, that's a good start. It doesn't say where it's come from. Light creme concentrate, Ambrinolis. So this is moisturizer, hydra mask, and hydra serum. Wonderful. So I don't know, unfortunately, where these came from. So that's another something that's just turned up in the post, which is always fantastic, and I'm forever grateful of these little surprises that turn up. So I really don't know where they came from, but it's not something I've ordered. So hopefully it's a win or a mistake. And this one I won on Twitter from Mary Jean Limited. And I've been entering her competitions, it seems like forever. And there should be some soap, yeah. So it was some soap, and I could choose which soaps I wanted. So there you go. That one there is honey and oatmeal. Oh, bergamot and patchouli. I know I'm not very good at pronouncing these. And chamomile and lavender. So there you go, we've got some lovely soaps. So that's the only two things I've had to open today to show you, well, for this month actually, because like I said, I've just been so busy with everything else, juggling everything else, and having all these amazing holidays. So when I was sat, I must tell you, when I was sat on a beach on the Bahamas, as you do, the tap and egg for the, oh gosh, I think it was Jet2, it was Jet2 holidays. I don't know whether any of you compers out there were doing it. You had to smash eggs, and then there was, you won so many points. So I was sat on a beach in the Bahamas, hitting Easter eggs on my phone for like hours and hours and hours. And then I thought, well, where do you draw the line? Because I cannot go away and not enter any competitions, but I try and enter as little as I can actually, so I can enjoy myself there. But it was just something I could do while I was sat there in the sun just tapping away. I didn't win that competition, so well done to those who did. But yeah, that's a funny story for you. And fingers crossed that we all have better luck or more luck in May. So sending all my love and all my luck to you. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you could like it, that would be great. If you could subscribe, that would be even better. And if you could see the little bell sign and tick that, that will notify you of any future videos on this channel. Thank you very much. Lots of love and lots of luck.